Achieving domination of the global high ground is probably the #1 factor in preserving global security and stability. The 5th generation of US fighter jets, packed with sophisticated stealth technology, is designed to fulfill this mission. The 2 crown jewels of US military forces, the F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II, are soaring in the skies as we speak and will eventually replace the older F-15s, F-16s, F-18s and A-10s, which are unstealthy and radar detectable. The F-35 is a single-seat, single-engine, all-weather combat aircraft. Its adaptability is so great that missions that were traditionally performed by specialized aircraft can now be completed with success by a squadron of F-35s. In terms of specifications, the F-35A has a length of 51.4 feet, a height of 14.4 feet, and a wingspan of 35 feet. It has an internal fuel capacity of 18,250 pounds and a weapons payload of 18,000 pounds. Its combat radius is approximately 670 miles, while its maximum unrefueled range is 1,350 miles. Its maximum speed with a full internal weapons load is approximately 806 miles per hour at sea level and 1.6 Mach, 1,200 miles per hour at altitude. The F-35 combines advanced stealth capabilities with fighter aircraft speed and agility, fully fused sensor information, network-enabled operations, and advanced logistics and sustainment. It'll perform both air superiority and strike missions, and the Pentagon supports that it will prove itself a far more survivable fighter jet than any of its predecessors in any future conflict with enemies using sophisticated radars and surface-to-air missiles. The advanced sensors that it's equipped with allows it to operate across the whole spectrum of military operations, such as air-to-air, air-to-ground, electronic warfare and intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance. This has been the first time that the US Air Force, US Navy and US Marine Corps agreed to field a tri-service strike fighter. In order to satisfy the requirements of all 3 branches and to achieve greater economies of scale, 3 variants of the F-35 have been designed: the conventional takeoff and landing F-35A, the short takeoff and vertical landing F-35B, and the carrier-based F-35C. Even though the F-35A first took to the skies on the 15th of December 2006, it was not until July 2015 that the first F-35Bs entered service under the US Marine Corps. A year later, in August 2016, the F-35As were introduced to the US Air Force, and in February 2019, the F-35Cs were operational by the US Navy. The cost per unit is estimated at $77.9 million for the F-35A variant, $101.3 million for the F-35B variant, and $94.4 million for the F-35C variant. At the moment of this video, there are 535 plus F-35s delivered globally, and the US alone is planning to buy 2,456 jet fighters until 2044. The fighter's jet service life is expected to extend until the 2070s. According to a 2019 estimate, due to program delays and cost overruns, the overall F-35 program cost is projected at $428.4 billion through 2044, and a whopping $1.1 billion for operations and sustainment through 2077 adjusted. But what's more interesting to know is what's happening under the F-35's bonnet. For starters, the F-35 is using the most powerful fighter engine ever developed, the 2-spool afterburning turbofan Pratt & Whitney F135. This engine system derives from Pratt & Whitney F119 used by the F-22 Raptor. However, the F135 has a larger fan and higher bypass ratio to increase subsonic fuel efficiency, and unlike the F119, is not optimized for supercruise. The F-135 PW100 system is powering the conventional takeoff and landing F-35A and can generate 28,000 pounds of thrust, or as much as 43,000 pounds of thrust with afterburner. However, the short takeoff and vertical landing F-35B variant is using the pricier F-135 PW600 system, an F-135 engine coupled with a Rolls-Royce lift system, which can generate up to 29,000 of shaft horsepower. The two-stage counter-rotating lift fan, the three-bearing swivel module, and the two-roll posts of the Rolls-Royce lift system can provide a total of 41,900 pounds of thrust. The F-135 PW400 powers the Navy's F-35C carrier variant, CV, and provides 28,000 pounds of thrust, or as much as 43,000 pounds with afterburner. When it comes to its airframe, the F-35 Lightning II was designed from day one to be an undetectable fighter jet. Its overall body design is quite integral to its advanced stealthiness. It's manufactured with the use of radar-absorbent materials and a meticulously shaped airframe in order to reduce its level of detectability, also known as radar cross-section. Other measures in that direction include the alignment of edges, the serration of skin panels, and the masking of the engine face and turbine. The radar cross-section of the F-35 is estimated as lower than that of a golf ball at certain frequencies and angles. From a structure perspective, 35% of F-35's airframe weight is composites, such as bismaldamide and composite epoxy materials, or even carbon nanotube reinforced epoxy in newer production lots. The F-35 has a wingtail configuration with two vertical stabilizers canted for stealth. The relatively short 35-foot wingspan of the F-35A and F-35B variants follows the USN amphibious assault ship parking areas and elevators requirements, while the F-35C has a more generous wingspan of 43 feet, which improves fuel efficiency. The F-35 is considerably heavier than the lightweight fighters it replaces, with the lightest variant having an empty weight of 29,300 pounds. Much of the weight can be attributed to the internal weapons bays and the advanced avionics carried. The F-35's armament is where things get interesting. In stealth configuration, it carries a maximum payload of 5,700 pounds in its two internal weapon bays and 4 weapon stations. The outboard station can carry heavy air-to-surface weapons such as GBU-31 JDAM guided bombs, Paveway series of bombs, JSOW and cluster munitions, or small diameter bombs such as the GBU-39 SDB, the GBU-53B SDB-2, and the Spear-3 anti-tank missiles. At the same time, the inboard station can carry the AIM-120 AMRAAM. When stealthiness is not required, the F-35 can carry large air-to-surface weapons that would not fit inside the weapons bays, such as the AGM-158 Joint Air-to-Surface Standoff Missile cruise missile. Utilizing both the external and internal weapon stations, the F-35 can carry an air-to-air load of 8 AIM-120s and 2 AIM-9s, or even a combined air-to-air and air-to-surface load of 6 2,000-pound bombs, 2 AIM-120s and 2 AIM-9s, reaching a total ordnance of 18,000 pounds. The F-35A also carries internally the 25mm GAU-22A rotary cannon, a very effective ground target gun. However, the F-35B and F-35C variants use instead the Terma AS multi-mission pod, carrying the GAU-22A. The F-35's cockpit is designed to give the pilot a generous field of vision and God's-eye view situational awareness. The 20 by 8-inch panoramic touchscreen display shows the flight instruments, stores management, CNI information, and integrated caution and warnings. A smaller standby display is located under the main display, while there is also a right-hand side hands-on throttle and stick system. The centerpiece of the F-35's cockpit is the VSI helmet display, which replaces the head-up display of other fighter jets. The pilots can now see integral flight and combat information on their helmet visor, no matter which way they're facing. This is a true game-changer, since it allows an F-35 pilot to cue missile seekers and to fire missiles at targets even when the nose of the aircraft is pointing elsewhere. The cost of this sophisticated helmet is approximately $400,000 per unit. The cockpit is further equipped with a speech recognition system developed by Adacel and the twin catapult Martin Baker US-16E ejection seat. In terms of life support, the cockpit is equipped with an onboard oxygen generation system. It's powered by the integrated power package with an auxiliary oxygen bottle and a backup oxygen system for emergencies. The F-35 is not only able to defeat today's most advanced air and ground threat systems, but also the ones expected to be developed in the upcoming years. It has the most robust communication suite of any fighter aircraft built to date, with more than 8.6 million lines of code written for its software. It's designed to collect and share everything it can see through its integrated electronic sensors, displays, and communication systems with other friendly aircraft and operation centers at sea and on the ground in order to expand situational awareness across the entire network of aircraft. It's equipped with an AN/APG-81 active electronically scanned array radar, which gives sophisticated electronic attack capabilities, including false targets, network attack, advanced jamming, and algorithm-packed data streams. Complementing the radar is the AAQ-37DAS, which consists of 6 infrared sensors that provide all-aspect missile launch warning and target tracking. It also gives the pilot spherical infrared and night vision imagery on the helmet visor. At the same time, the ASQ-239 Barracuda electronic warfare system provides sensor fusion of radio frequency and infrared tracking functions, geolocation threat targeting, and multispectral image countermeasures for self-defense against missiles. Furthermore, the F-35 is equipped with an AN/AAQ-40 electro-optical targeting system, the distributed aperture system, and the AN/ASQ-242 communications, navigation, and identification avionics suite. We can all agree that we're going to see more of this remarkable 5th-generation fighter jet in the upcoming decades and witness its survivability in future missions. So, now that you've seen how the F-35 Lightning II works, which one of its features do you think is a game changer? Let us know, and if you enjoyed the video, give us a like, share, and subscribe to be the first to know when a new video arrives. Thanks for watching.